ฮัลโหล
ฮัลโหลโอเคนึกว่าไม่เสียงไม่มาสิโอ้ยแป๊บหนึ่งนะแป๊บหนึ่งโอ้บ้าบอโอเคlet's continue I was somewhere around here last night. I'm gonna play like at 2 a.m. because I got work to do. I gotta go back to work. That. Very well. With the Wi-Fi supply and the researchers say our tech is complete. Let's just leave the matter of our living need. For better or worse, there's really only one place we can take it here in Shalayan, the last stand. Come, let us see what Deacon can cook up us. รู้เลยเนี่ยว่าสตรีมอันนี้ก็ดูอันอื่นไม่ไหวเหมือนกัน ไปเก็บเลเวลพิกโกแมนเซอร์มาแต่ก็ยังไม่อัพเก็บขึ้นยากขึ้นเยอะอาจจะต้องแบบเก็บสายอื่นสายแท้อาจจะเก็บยากเป็นปกติ Oh no this is a famished face if I ever seen one what can I get you Mounty Oh bird meat from the hunt you say give it to me I have just a recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sellers. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear?
Come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Right.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
นึกออกไหมสองตัวนี้นึกว่าแบบเป็นแฟนกัน แบบเพื่อนสนิทอะไรแบบนี้ She dead.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlayan.
F.
It's nothing. I can't handle.
น้ำตาไหลน้ำตาคลอ
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
เพื่อนสมัยเด็กจริง
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
ๆเฮ้ย
I see.
นะเรือฮอดอ
All this time you were from Taral. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, Many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
ฮะเขาคือใคร
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Sure, I guess.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
กินดุจริงๆ Sure ไม่แกถามนะ Little Waklamot has the making of the ruler, I couldn't say. But I don't know that she really cares of her nation and her people. With her, you should help her though. If you alone to decide, think on it wrong. Now that it past time, I report our mission success to the Yoshim. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness need to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. Well, as I say, we now have 5 drafts of Waklama situation. Still, you give me the fourth time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about the role? No, may not inspire to have some information on the continent. It certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Right. Not only will it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you would be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let's be off to the archives. Wow. Very interesting. The origin of Bullamachi can be traced back to the historic practice of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tural. Oh, Blue Mage มาจาก Tural, okay. The tribe hold nature in the highest and is seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it. They have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. ขอข้ามไปเลยนะมันจะเยอะไป Let or is it gonna be long? Oh yeah. Elsen cuisine history. Oh, shut up. Of the role. Like the sand of geopolitics of Hyderabad. น่าจะไปหาปลาหากัดPika. Scored a rabbit to your certification, my view. Excellent. Why there are few books only dedicated to the subject of the role? I dare say you have found this bit of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The madmen do not take kindly to chatter. คุยกันในห้องสมุดนะจ๊ะ Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on these scenes. I was personally surprised to find reference to draw within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? What? Those are taken to the tail of the ram. Yes, Serena Robinson, explorer who traveled the Inigo Deep and discovered the Unknown West. And his accomplishment then and there. He turned to an extensive and even forged a relationship with a Dawn servant. If we were able to make get around, what thing we could learn? Last. All this happened nothing for score years ago. And he may no longer be alive to tell himself. True. But moving on, did your patient learn about anything about the fauna of Nuro? Give you amateur background. I expect the topic would interest you. Yes, I saw something other about Oriental. What is Gamada? Now what I guess the impression you mentioned hitting your skill against the fell beast. Unfortunately, I found scant detail on your whole bee prey. One source simply described as an enormous winged creature with scale hard as steel that ruled the skies. I should like to see with my own eyes, assuming it even exists. You know, I really want you to move my mic to somewhere close to my mouth.อย่าเอาไม้มาใกล้ปากอะแต่ขาไม้ไม่ได้เป็นขาไม้แบบดี ตอนนี้ใกล้แต่ขอปรับขาแป๊บหนึ่งคือขาไม่ได้เป็นแบบขาไม่ถูกๆเป็นขาไม่แบบซิกโนโง่ๆย้ำอีกครั้งว่าอย่าซื้อเพราะคุณจะปรับลำบากมากหมายถึงปรับตำแหน่งปรับขาไม่อะไรแบบนี้ลำบากเพราะว่ามันไม่ใช่แบบเกียร์มันเป็นแบบไขควงหกเหลี่ยมต้องขันไปขันมาขันเข้าขันออกถ้าจะปรับมาต่อ I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, the fat Snake and Red Mage. Considering into the two of you here. Well, have some research on your own, do you? Yeah. We have to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit two Garland people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Lazat Han, they will next look to foster a relation with other nations. This includes from her imperial province. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing race and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of you two? Of the two of you, what endeavor bring you here this day? Oh, อ้วน I feel fat. A nation composed of the desperate people of Turo. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We would do well to rid of the Turiolo ourselves. The Countess is Mick the only one allowed to help Waklama. There was no mention of such restriction as I recall. On the contrary, Waklama gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know now how to make the most of our respite. Follow me off and on. We have planning to do. I'll say where? You see our plans have changed. If you excuse me. Lala. Yeah. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let's return to the annex. I'm gonna change my title of this. To Bordison. Yep, to Bordison. Annex. We'll go here. They're not here? Where? What? Wrong one? Outside? Oh man. Voice, please. It's gonna be voice. What's wrong? Doshitan desu ka?
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
I gotta accept because if not, I can't go to Dawntrail. I don't say no to new adventure.
Ha! I thought you might say that.
Yeah.
With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the
ก็ไป
envy of
ใช่
many a
เพราะ
scholar.
ว่า 2.0 มาแล้วซึ่ง
Distant
ผม
as
ดึ
it
งเรียบร้อยแล้วเหลือ
is,
ดึงอาวุ
Tural
ธ
remains largely
อา
unknown
วุธ
to
ลึกมาก
us, with
70 แล้ว
only
ยังไม่
meager
ได้เลย
records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the
แต่ตัวหลุ
things
ด
you
เลท
might
ไปรอบหนึ่ง
hear, feel, and
ตัวได้
think.
เจียชินตอนนี้เป็นระดับ
It's
3
enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
ที่
And there's no
ดึง
telling
อา
what
ชิคา
awaits
รา
us
ต้า
on
เพ
the
ราะว่าเอา
long
มาเล่น
road.
กับเซซีได้
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
ทำทวิตกดแอดแป๊บนึงนะ
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of
หาวิธีการก
one
ดแอด
and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
อาโกราเหรอฮะ ราคาแปลกๆนะไปรอที่เรือมั้งอู้ You know what? I forgot his name. What is his name again? I don't remember. Tancred. Yeah, Tancred. Tancred. His name is Tancred. I remember now. Yeah. Oh yeah. ถามหน่อยที่นี่มันมีแบบไอโรงแรมนะจะตัดผมสักหน่อย อ๋อไม่เป็นไรที่ไหนถูกสุดชิราเนียก็ได้อุ้ยเจอใครก็ไม่รู้ ตัดผมกันเปลี่ยนผมบ้างเปลี่ยนผมบ้างดูหัวร้านอะร้านข้างหน้า อันนี้ก็เหมือนกันแบบมีปล่อยซ้ายปล่อยขวา What the fuck หรือว่าไม่มีปล่อยจ้ะอันนี้คืออะไรรีควายก๊อปปี้แสดงว่าผมยังไม่มีตรงนี้โอเคนี่มันจากหมัดดาวเหนือโทคิอะ อันนี้มีแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอแล้วผมต้องเด้งๆด้วยนะอันนี้ทรงผมออกแนวพระเอกอะ โอ้โหเปียเนี่ยบอมบาดอร์โอ้ยยๆ เอาจริงเล่นเป็น Machinist ใช้ผมทรงนี้ก็เหมาะอยู่นะ อันนี้ทรงผม Dawntrail ไม่แต่เราอันนี้เขาดูมีเปียเราแก่แล้ว I'm old Wait, no what? No, not that. I'll just stay black. I forgot how to set the instant to skip มันตรงไหนนะที่มันลงสกิปอินสแตนต์น่ะสกิปคัตซีนน่ะอยู่ในคาแรคเตอร์โอเค Let me check a bird okayอ๋อเพิ่งรู้เนี่ยว่าลากได้ถึง10 I didn't know you can do that minimap server info clock จะเที่ยงคืนแล้วเหรอ limit break อยู่ข้างบน main signal guide high when quite complete ไม่เป็นไรPVP no nothing need to do that PVP it's fine item setting skip cutscene ผมหาไม่เจอ skip cutscene ที่ผมหาก็คือตอนนี้คือหา skip cutscene โซนนี้หรือเปล่าน่าจะไม่ใช่ คีย์บายไม่ใช่คีย์บายไม่ใช่คีย์บายแถวนี้หรือเปล่าดิสเพย์เก็บเพื่อความชัวร์ resolution high resolution before you eye แกมมาคาลิเบรต character lightning up scaling ฮะเรื่องโมเดล normal parallax อะไรคือ parallax อันนี้น่าจะเป็นแสดงผลนะเดน่าจะไม่เกี่ยวกันโอเคเมาส์ไม่เกี่ยวกันเกมแพดเราไม่ได้ใช้จอยเราผ่านไปได้เลยธีมเซตติ้งไม่น่าจะเกี่ยวไม่น่าจะเกี่ยวกันอาร์เธอร์เซตติ้งอาการนี้แล้วแหละนี่คัสซีนหาไม่เจอเจ้าช่างมันไปลุยต่อเดี๋ยวไม่ได้เล่นตอนนี้ Welcome back. If you're looking for Woklama, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go fetch them for you. Please. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Destination. โซนนี้หรือเปล่าน่าจะใช่เป็นไปได้หรือเปล่าไม่ใช่ดิไม่ใช่อันนี้มันสุดแค่ชาลยันปะ
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I'll join you.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
Huh? Huh? Ooh.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Yeah, I thought you'd come in here.
Alphano, Alize! What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Woklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Aaronville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
She's so cute.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
No, you are a guide.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths.
True, we need a guide.
I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
What's wrong, Cry?
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
He's
You have
alright.
nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Oh,
But, Raha,
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
oh.
thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
But in the end, Grass still come with us, right?
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Tural. บอกก่อนนะเดี๋ยวตั้งแต่นี้ไปอาจจะเยอะหน่อยนะ โอ้เพลง นี่อยู่ด้านซ้ายกว่าเดิม อ๋อ อันนี้คือจบ Endwalker โอเค น We will sing along, okay? You took your time. Set me fear. It's draw night. ต่อไปวิงออฟโฮมชอบมากช็อตนี้ Hope she dances on the wind higher, oh higher. I want God and remain forever strong. Standing tall in the dark, till we carry on. On wings of hope, you rise up through the night. Higher, oh higher. Carrying our songs, ready fast within your arms. That's his chorus, my ring for all. Talk about supernova. Every step. Young. Every step we take, echoing away. Fighting round fate to forge ahead. Should we lose our way? Tired of all this pain, we won't be afraid to forge ahead. Oh, Raul, thank you for the follow. Too late to forge ahead. To a where it's all begins fortune oh. Where is this? Is Razat Han? Yeah, it's ราชทานยาวๆที่นี่มันราชทาน Hello welcome My name is Mick. Nice to meet you. I am Thai VTuber. I stream every single day. Almost, let's say almost every day. Around this time. Sawasdee krab. Nice to meet you. Dude, you Thai. I'm sure you Thai, right? Should I skip? Oh, you're not Thai. Oh, welcome. I don't want to skip. Let's say I'm not a guy who good at talking, so I really apologize for that. I'm not good at talking, but I love streaming. This might be weird. Oh well. Who is this girl? I forgot. I really forgot. It'd be like 2 years or 3 years since I last fight. Yeah. จ้าแหมไม่ใช่คนไทย You got me man ยินดีต้อนรับครับคุณเราพูดอังกฤษได้แต่พูดญี่ปุ่นไม่ได้กำลังเรียนญี่ปุ่นอยู่เรียนออนไลน์ไม่เชิงเรียนออนไลน์เรียนผ่านคลิปโฆษณาจะเยอะหน่อยนะบอกก่อนถ้าผมสามารถได้เงินจากโฆษณาในส่วนแอดทวิตได้โอเคผมก็จะต้องเปิดไว้แล้วก็ Epic มีเกมฟรีออนวันของวันนี้ก็คือ Tail Let Loose เป็น FPS แบบ 50-50 ในสนามรบยุค World War II สามารถไปเก็บกันได้ผมก็อยากพูดญี่ปุ่นได้เพื่อเอาไปเล่น Apex นี่แหละเพื่อเกมหมาของเรา ทีอะไรคือทีไม่ทีสิเปิด Discord ก่อนไปคุยกันนี่น่าจะเป็นเพลงของสักอินสแตนต์หนึ่งอะบอสสักตัวหนึ่ง ดี๋ยวเพื่อนที่อยู่ในส่วนของที่แอดมาทั้งหลายเราเตรียมลบ ก็ขอบคุณคุณแล้วที่สาวแวะมานะถ้าไปนอนแล้วแต่ผมก็อีกถึงตี 2ผมก็นอนเหมือนกันนานจัง You know what? I'm gonna skip. Number 2. Yeah, let's skip. Let's freaking skip. Let you wonder about your process tutorial. Aaron will relationship through his skill. You needly worry about your own preparation. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. มันคืออะไร What is it? มีวายอินเวซาโลมินซา Oh?
When does the next ship set sail?
เอซิเนียมาด้วย
May I ask your destination?
May I ask your next destination? ดูหรอ
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
แสดงว่ามีเหนือใต้มีเหนือตอนออกแล้วก็ตอนตกแล้วแพทต่อไปก็ต้องมีเข้าไปใต้ไปให้ครบอะ4 ทิศอะไม่ต้องกลัวจู่ๆก็บังเอิญเจอเอซิเนียน Oh my god Meanwhile, Oceanเรนเจอร์เข้ามาเรนเจอร์ต้องมากับทันเกรดแน่นอนนั่นไงคู่หู
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
ผมอาจจะต้องปรับกราฟิกเพิ่มนะ ดูผมเมื่อกี้ของเรนเจอร์แปลก
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
ๆเหมือนมองหน้าเราอะ
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
ข้างหลังดูเบอร์ๆเลยแปลกๆนะเดี๋ยวปรับการ์ดจอเพิ่ม
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
He's back!
The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Damn, I'm a soak. When anchor now, the tide is high, at the dawn of new adventure night. Roll for to break horizon bonds and tread the skies อ่านไม่ทัน กระดาษผมเพิ่ม มีที่นี่มันมีร้านตัดผมตรงไหนมาอยากตัดผม รู้สึกไม่ถูกใจกับทรงนี้ Plaza Studium Rosta Estate Levier Estate นี่หรือเปล่าผมเรียกหรือเปล่าไหนๆก็มาแล้ว I want to change my hair. Nothing here. Fine. 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 I'll go somewhere else. To Brilliant. Let's do some haircut. Another haircut. Pew, pew, pew. I don't like hair in I don't like bang in front, so I'm gonna change. ถ้าทรงนี้เป็นมีผมสั้นผมจะเอานะ If they got this style with a short hair, I might choose it. นี่มันออกแนวซูเปอร์ไซย่าอะไรนี่ No dude, this is my main haircut. Wow. What the frick? Nope.นี่อัดแบบตอนที่แบบยังแรกๆอยู่ผมไม่ยาวแล้วตอนนี้เป็นอันนี้จะเป็นอาร์ตเบิร์ดตอนที่ Dawntrail เอาไปทรงนี้แล้วกัน Alright, better. Back to the main quest. Welcome back. I've just met word. I just had word from Aaron Rowe. It seems he managed to secure passage to Duro aboard a guild ship also. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your traveling companions? It should only take a moment. Sure. I'll do it. This side is Duro. Minasan, doko. Ojiga gave us the good news. We have made ready to set sail at the moment notice. The only one yet to arrive is Romeo himself. Speaking of which, he's here. Dang, 6-pack. Ah, you are here. It took some persuasion, but the Greener's guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound to Duro. There will be other passengers, researchers, and artisans, and the like. So we will need to share deck space. That's fine, Rainbow. I doubt anyone expect we have a ship all to ourselves. they are not casting off just yet. So if you have any lingering concern, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Dural, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Dural is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your concerned allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn servant. In addition to that, Afinot and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Galamos seek way to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Dural, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, developing stronger ties. The sort of insight that might help our friends in its suburb. But we pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we will give the contest our due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you will come to do as you like. You want to find out about your grandfather, right, Cryle? Yes. As far as we could determine from our mischief I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn servant. Yet oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. คือสวัสดีจ้าสรุปแล้วตอนนี้ก็คือเรา Official จบ Endwalker เรียบร้อยแล้ว แต่คือมันก็คือต้องซื้อ Dawntrail นั่นแหละถึงจะจบ Endwalker ได้ Thus for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. แล้วก็มีอะไรจะบอกจากที่อาทิตย์นี้ทำก็คืออยู่วันที่ 1 แล้วก็ 2-3 นี้ work from home กลายเป็นพรุ่งนี้ต้องไปทำงาน เพราะว่าวันนี้น้องไม่แบบออกแนวอู้ให้ work from home แต่อู้เลยจบเลย work from home 1 อาทิตย์ต้องไป1 วันแล้วก็กลับมาทำวันเสาร์ก็อยู่บ้านเหมือนเดิมบ้าบอมากคืออะไรเนี่ยเป็นแบบนี้อีกแล้วเป็นทุกปี มีปัญหาทุกปี That for reason both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. รู้สึกอ้วนตอนนี้ I'm sure there will be a chance to speak with Baba. You can get your answer right from the source. I look forward to meet him. ขอบคุณครับ ตอนนี้ถูกต้องทุกทางออกมีปัญหาถูกต้องที่สุดแล้วก็ตอนนี้ก็พอจะแนโร่บีบอาร์ติสคนที่เล็งคอมมิชชั่นได้เหลือน้อยลง In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the third promise has command that I serve as guide. Still playing a part of the stoic servant I see. ยังไม่ได้คุยตอนนี้กำลังเล็งๆอยู่สรุปแล้วไอ้โบนัสที่ผมได้ก็คือโบนัส1 เดือน นึกว่าจะได้เยอะคิดในแง่ดีอย่างน้อยก็ได้วะแล้วก็ยังมาย้ำกันอีกครั้งคือ Watering Wave แพท 2.0 มาแล้วนะ ซึ่งผมดึงตัวละครเรียบร้อยแล้วได้แล้ว และได้เจียชินมาด้วยหลุดเลทมา โคตรเสียใจ แล้วก็ตอนนี้กำลังพยายามดึงอาวุธอยู่อีก20โลถึงจะได้การันตี ซึ่งตอนนี้หมดเนื้อหมดตัว ก็คือเตรียมตัวไว้เลยว่าก็คือเดี๋ยวเล่น ถ้าจบ Dawntrail เควสหลักอะไรตันเมื่อไหร่เราจะไปเล่นวูว่ากัน ส่วนนิกกิต้องรอ เพราะว่าผมยังหาของทำเควสต่อไม่ได้ ไม่ดู Google ด้วยไม่ดู YouTube ด้วยว่าหายังไง โอเค ต่อ continue let's continue what of you don't you dare tell me you have changed your mind มีผมแล้วตัดผมใหม่ทรงผมใหม่ I see Alice will take us as she pleases well said we won't get far walling in this shallow right then if all are still committed to the journey then I say we make ready to depart อยากเล่นพิกโตแมนเซอร์นะแต่เลเวล80เริ่มต้นที่เลเวล80เลยเล่นไม่ได้แต่ทำเควสพิกโตแมนเซอร์แล้วอุ้ยตกใจ Aaron will eager as they are the others have already left here for the arbor we are not in danger of missing the boarding call but perhaps we should be on our way as well เตรียมตัวลงเรือมุ่งสู่ตูรอเราจะเจอใครบนเรือหรือเปล่าอยากรู้มากตอนนี้จะเจอเอสซิเนียนเจอทันเกรดเจอกราฮาแล้วก็เจออูเรนเจบนเรือหรือเปล่า I don't know if we meet someone on the ship
Savoring the moment, I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
time
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
กดเนื้อเพลงทันทีตอนเทรล
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough.
เพลงตอนเทรลตื่น
Disappointingly
มากเหมือน
so.
กันนะตอนช็อตนี้รัวยิโซโล่กีตา
Either
ร์รัวมาก
way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
เอ๊ะ
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard!
Oh, bro!
We're casting off!
We are casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need.
No more ones of honor time. Take flight, for your wing and spread them wide. เรายังไม่รู้ว่ามีใครอยู่บนเรือบ้าง
And
เป็นเรือใหญ่
so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Kattenrand did some 80 years past, bound for the new world,
ป๊าป๊ามามา
known to her children as the
Mama, live with you.
continent of Tural.
ตุราเอ๊ะโอ้ลูฟี่หรือเปล่า
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
Walk la mat โอชลยันจากตรงนี้จะต้องสู้บนเรืออะไรหรือเปล่าอาจจะไม่มีเสียงหรือมีเพราะผมปรับลงมาเป็น normal หรือเปล่า
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good.
Aye.
But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Wow.
We
Dude,
left port
ma
what
bên
seems an age ago now,
เหลี่ยมเลย
and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself?
จริงๆกะว่าพรุ่งนี้จะตัดผม
I'm
ซะหน่อย
sure
เนี่ย
you
โกน
have
ผมซะหน่อยไม่ได้
questions
โก
of
น
your own. Did you look out across these same waters, grandfather?
แล้วก็ที่ทำงานมีการเปลี่ยนคอมใหม่เขาแบบเหมือนเช่าคอมมาแล้วแบบมีอัปเดตอะไรแบบเป็นคอมแบนด์แล้วก็แบบมีอัปเกรดทำสัญญานู่นนี่นั่นอัปเกรดแบบคอมบริษัทซึ่งคอมผมก็โดนเปลี่ยนไปด้วยซึ่งในนั้นไม่ใช่มีอะไรนะมี Infinity Nikki อยู่ด้วยไม่รู้ยังไม่รู้เดี๋ยวพวกเนี้ยรู้อาจจะใช้คอมอื่นก่อนคอมอาจจะยังไม่มาก็ได้แต่คือนิกกี้ผมยังไม่ได้เอาออก มันติดอยู่ตรงนี้นี่แหละไม่ได้เอานิกกี้ออกคือตอนแรกเหมือนกับว่าเขาจะแบบให้คอมเซ็ตของผมเนี่ยคือเครื่องผมเนี่ยคือปล่อยไว้ก่อนแต่คือถ้าไม่เอาไปด้วยคือมันจะต้องทำเอกสารยุ่งยากเลยนี่ก็เลยแบบให้ไปหมดเลยก็เลยนั่นแหละยับไปเมื่อเสาร์ที่แล้วนี่ปรับกราฟิกแป๊บนึง อาจจะต้องเปลี่ยนไปสมูทเรียลไทม์รีเฟคชั่นไปไหนเราก็ RTX แล้วไอ้เนี้ยย้ายคุณภาพไม่ต้องเป็นไรอะไรชาโดว์เงาไม่ต้องเยอะเงาไม่ต้องเยอะอันนี้ที่โค้งๆใช่ไหม สมูทเท็กเจอร์กลับมาเปิดทุกอย่างโอ้หมดแล้วจากผมร้านผมไม่ร้านแล้ว แต่ดูซุบๆนะตรงนี้เราสกิปไม่ต้องกลัวเราไม่อ่านเราสกิปไม่งั้นจะเยอะเกินไปโอเคคุยครบทุกคนแล้วแล้วก็ไปคุยกับใคร Trial Do you learn anything of interest? Oh, I hadn't heard that about the clan names. We should help Lamont and Aaron will teach us the one we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all get in the cabin. Oh, พายุมาการเดินทางไม่รื่นเท่าไหร่เลยไม่เห็นขึ้นเรือแบบที่เราขึ้นเลยอ่ะในแบบตัวโฆษณาเราขึ้นเรือใหญ่
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
เมาเรือเดี๋ยว
How's your stomach? Any better?
She's not good.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Yeah, she got seasick really hard.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
จ้ะ
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
วีล่า
The
วีล่าเป็นกระต่าย
Shitona, as my
ใช่ไหม
people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And
ใช่
your
วี
family?
ล่าเป็นกระต่าย
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother,
เจอ
Oh dear.
สัตว์อสูรเลยมั้งโอ้เดีย
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
เอ้ยเราไปช่วยคนอีกแล้ว
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Oh shit
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
อ๋อรอดไหม
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
เป็นบาเรียที่เวลา
What
ที่
an
ต่อเจอรีเวทัน
extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
เชื่อมกันตลอด
Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts. Though one
ไม่
might
เคย
have
เล่นไฟนอลเลย
mistaken her for
อ๋อ
another
หมายถึง
soul
แต่ละ
of
ภาค
stress.
1 ภาค 2 ภาค 3อะไรแบบนี้เป็นภาคแต่ละภาคเลยภาคแยกเลยภาคใครภาคมันขออภัยเป็นภาคใครภาคมันซึ่งแต่ตัวละครอะไรแบบนี้มันก็เป็นเบส
By
เรื่อง
the
คล้าย
time
ๆ
the
กันแต่เป็น
unruly
แบบ
seas had
มัลติ
called,
เวิร์สอ่ะ
our
เป็นแนวนั้น
strength
นะ
was all but spent, and we
แต่
had
ผม
yet to
มั่น
even
ใจไหม
glimpse
ผม
the
ว่าไม่มั่น
shores
ใจ
of
นะ
Tural.
แต่ออกแนวเป็นมัลติเวิร์สอ่ะเพราะผมก็ไม่ได้เป็นแฟน
In
ไฟนอลมา
retrospect, of course,
อะไรแบบนี้แต่ก็อยาก
that battle
แต่ก็คือ
against
อ
the
ยากเล่น
storm
ไฟนอล
would
ตั้งแต่
prove
ไฟ
a
นอล
fitting
1เลย
prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
ก็คือถ้าไฟนอล1ผมจำได้ที่ไฟนอล1อ่ะไฟนอล1ผมเล่นไฟนอลแฟนตาซีเริ่มจากเล่นไฟนอลดิซิเดียของ PSP ซึ่งเป็นเกมแนวเอาตัวละครไฟนอลแฟนตาซีมาต่อสู้ตัวเอกกับตัวร้ายฝั่งดีกับฝั่งร้ายมาสู้กันอะอะไรแบบเนี้ยซึ่งก็สนุกดีบอกตามตรงทำให้รู้ถึงว่าแต่ละตัวมีตัวละครตัวไหนรู้จักบ้างต้องบอกแบบนี้หรือคือจำได้ไม่หมดหรอกมันมีถึงภาค10มั้งถ้าผมจะไม่ผิดนะตอนในดิซิเดียเนี่ยอย่างภาค14มีซิดใช่ไหมภาค15ไฟนอล15หรือไฟนอล16ก็มีซิดเหมือนกันซึ่งก็โผล่มาคอลแลบเหมือนกันแบบ15ผมมาคอลแลบใช่ก็บางทีก็เอาแบบชื่อตัวละครเดิมๆมาอะไรแบบเนี้ยพวก NPC แบบ NPC ที่แบบตัวหลักหน่อยอะไรแบบนี้ก็เอามาแต่อาจจะเปลี่ยนโมเดลอะไรแบบนี้แต่เอาชื่อมาอะไรแบบนี้รออาจจะคล้ายๆกันเป็นช่าง
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
โอ้หายดีแล้วเหรอหายเมาเรือแล้ว
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
อย่างที่ถ้าผมรู้จักไฟนอลแรกก็จะเป็นไฟนอล
Can't be much farther now, can it?
7จากเพื่อนไปบ้านเพื่อนแต่ก็ไม่ได้เล่นนะคือรู้ว่ามีหลายแผ่น3 แผ่นหรือ 4 แผ่นก็ไม่รู้ไม่มั่นใจ
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
A while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm
อาจ
sure
จะเป็น
he'll
เพราะ
make
ใช้
a full
DLSS หรือ
recovery.
เปล่าผมสงสัยมาเลย
Good
เดี๋ยว
news
อาจจะ
indeed.
ปิด DLSS
If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat.
คือมัน
Ships have
เหลี่
to
ยม
lower
ขัดใจ
anchor some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
คอยเช็คเวลาด้วย
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
ลงเรือแล้วเหรอ
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
มีเรือ
If
แล้วนะ
anything,
โอเค
it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
ฮะ
Easy, stomach. Easy.
ยังเมาเรืออยู่
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
เป็นห่วงด้วยเป็นห่วงเพื่อนเนี่ยขัดใจมากเลยอ่ะต้องแก้วต้องปรับกราฟิกใหม่ทอยต้องร้องเพลงไหม Take flight.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
ไอ้ยะพูดตามในคลิปอะแล้วเดี๋ยวมันเป็นไวเปอร์ป่ะ
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
ถอดหมวกแล้ว
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home,
ดูหรอ
Tural.
ชื่อเราเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาดูเทรลเลอร์กันต่อถ้าออกได้นะตุริโยโรยักษ์ตุโรอลังการยังอ้วกอยู่ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นเพราะ DLSS หรือเปล่าเลยรู้สึกว่าแบบมันไม่ใช่เท่าไหร่แบบมีเหลี่ยมๆโผล่มาให้เห็นเรื่อยๆเหมือนกัน
Gods, I've seen
Yeah,
cities
dude.
with an impressive
อาจจะ
mix
เป็น
of
เพราะว่า
cultures,
ทำเบลอ
but
อะไรหรือเป
this
ล่า
is
เนี่ย
something
อย่าง
else.
หูเนี่ยทั้งเหลี่ยมทั้งแบบไม่ชัด
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships,
เนี่ยมึงเนี่ยโอ้โห
only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
กาดมาแล้วกาดเรอกาด
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihiolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Princess
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
เอีย
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Not when you're on the ship.
Anyway, first things first.
What? First thing first, you run away? Come.
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
Ah. Yokoso. Tulihyolal Yokoso. แล้วทำไมต้องเดินไปตรงนู้น ไอ้แกก่อนอื่นปรับกราฟิกแบบซบมากบอกเลย ปิดได้ไหมเนี่ย resolution เนี่ย เกี่ยวกับ DLC FSR ไหมไม่น่าเกี่ยวอ่ะ แต่ผมงงมากเลยว่าทำไมแบบป่วยแบบนั้น เห็นแล้วขัดใจมากยิโรเรโอดิสแทนอาจจะอันนี้ถ้าชาโดว์ปล่อยไปไม่เป็นไร มาก่อนอื่นเรามาทายกันก่อนไหนๆเราเป็นDawntrailแล้วเรามาลงเรือกัน Take flight, for your wings and spread them wide.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
Blue sea, free sky, boundless possibilities.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
มาดูกันอีกรอบ แต่คัสมูวี่ตรงนี้แบบทำดีมากเลยนะอลังการมากนะ ทำดีมาแต่ไหนแต่ไรแล้วต้องบอกแบบนี้ไปต้อง14
Come now. There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
ดรากูนก็ยังเป็นอาชีพที่น่าเล่นอยู่นะต้องบอกว่าอันนี้คือใหม่ไวเปอร์ที่มาในดอนเทลเป็นที่ใช้2 ดาบเป็น attacker มิลี DPS จะว่าไปยังไม่เห็นวิสโทล่าเลยใช่แม่แมวสาว1 ใน 2 งานเอกควบคู่กับอาริเซ่
Might you have a moment to speak further?
เดี๋ยวว่าไปเพลงก็เป็นเสียงอารมณ์ดีเหมือนกันนะจากที่แบบอีปิกมาหลายภาคแล้วอันนี้ไม่ได้ใช่ไหม เมื่อกี้ที่พูด
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
The true purpose
Last, we have come to the land you call the New World.
รู้หรอ
My home. Tural.
เราให้ไปดูช็อตเมื่อกี้กันต่อทั้งหมดและอย่างที่ผมบอกไอ้ทรงผมสุดท้ายทรงผมทรงนี้พอจบ เรากลับมาฟังเพลงนิดนึงมาต่อ Well despite the storm effort to the contrary Here we are, safe and sound. General Turiolo, you can return to the city at any time by speaking with this strangely sailor in the Scholar Harbor in Oshalayan. Right then, first thing first. Still a bit queasy. No more boat for a while. I realized we have just arrived, but we should get our familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should really much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? Aha! We were wondering who these strange folks were. So the third promise had for herself some new followers then. Followers. Waklamat, are you unwell? No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick, no sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I recruit them to help me win the rite of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they are in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please, don't ever worry that you are an honor to me. You are very kind. Good day to you, third promise. คนฮิรันไม่ได้พูดอะไรเลย They did have a point. Waklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move into groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then. น้องดูหน้าละเดี๋ยวผมมาเอาไปห้องน้ำกัน กลับมาแล้ว Mick, you can cry, can come with me. I'll take the twin then. We get in touch once. We will get in touch once we have had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wandering. Cry, are you alright? Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Waglamat noisier subside. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Ugh. สายอ้วกที่แท้ทรู I'm fine now, really. Can't sit around all day. Feeling sorry for myself. What with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we already here, I might as well tell you about the arbor. Aaron will already mention the reef in our coastal water, which explain why you don't see any big ship more at the docks. Only vessel with shallow draft can navigate the bay, mostly small fishing boat and barge. And barges ferrying cargo up and down the river from inland settlements. ขอโทษทีที่ภาษาอังกฤษผมเป็นแบบนี้ อ่านได้แต่จะตะกุกตะกักนิดนึงนะ Much of this coming traffic from Dawntrail, the southern landmass. The clan steer produce very good for export. Their wares are unloaded here and carried over to the merchant store in the neighboring market. Speaking of which, this Siberia should be our next stop. แล้วก็เดินค่อยๆลงแล้วก็มีอีเวนต์คุยนิดๆหน่อยๆโอเคก่อนอื่นไปอีเทอร์ไลท์ก่อนเลยกันไม่ต้องสนใจเปิดวาร์ปไว้ก่อนหวังว่าจะเดินได้นะวันนี้ขอไปจูนอีเทอร์ไลท์แต่ละที่ก่อนนะเอ๊ะมาผิดทางหรือเปล่าคือเข้าใจแหละว่าเดี๋ยวมันเดินไปตรงไหนมันก็จูนได้แต่จูนเลยดีกว่าโซนนี้คล้ายๆลาสถานคล้ายๆกันราสถานเดี๋ยวมาตรงนี้ก่อนพลาด รู้อะไรมะทำนองเพลงเป็นแนวบอสซาโนวามากๆเลยมาให้รีพอร์ตอีกแล้วรีพอร์ตทันที เดี๋ยวตอนนี้ไปเควสได้แล้วมั้งเพราะอันต่อไปมันเป็นวาร์ปเควสอยู่ใกล้ๆใกล้ที่สุดThis is Bedside Baby, to your largest marketplace. Being right on the arbor. Everything from the fresh fish to import wares go directly to the shops. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh, right. I should mention that here in Dawntrail, we buy things with Pearl, the currency that pt.2 created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming from Asia, so most shops are happy to accept your guild. There are so what อะไรเนี่ยอะไรสักอย่าง Watch Mickey another market to the east of here, but just can't wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northward up to the stair to Center Plaza. I can't wait to see the look of your face. ไปที่เทอร์ไลท์ตรงนั้นยังไม่ไป จะได้เปิดวาร์ปก่อนเลยแล้วกันฝั่งซ้ายแล้วเดี๋ยวไอ้ตรงกลางอันบนค่อยทำทีหลังเหลือ3อันนี้แล้วก็มาอันบนไอ้วอล์กซาฮูอะไรทุกอย่างอยู่ที่ว่ามันขึ้นไปยังไงเนี่ยแหละ เป็นเมืองที่กว้างมาก Oh my god ไม่ใช่โชโกโบด้วยเป็นอัลปาก้า What the fuckน่ารักอะอัลปาก้ารู้อะไรมาเนี่ยไอทำนองในดูริยูโรเนี่ยสามารถเอาไปแบบไปเปิดแบบแล้วแบบฟังชิวๆโลไฟได้เหมาะด้วยนะอินเทอร์เน็ตพาซ่าเหลืออยู่2 อันเหลืออันไหนเนี่ยวอลคอนซูลกับอันไหนดิจิทิงแลนดิ้งตรงไหนวะน่าจะตรงโซนไอเครื่องบินละมั้ง Interlight RGB. What do you think of that, huh? Goodness me! You have Interlight in the tutorial? I think I told you before, but my brother Gona spent 3 years studying in Charayan. He fell in love with the nation and its way, and brought back to us the knowledge of Interlight construction. Papa wowed to the idea at once. Had one built immediately. Whoa. Did you do the attuning thing? If you are ready to continue, we will head down again and then up to the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate which leads Saturo. Let's make a stop at Bridegroom Post on the way, That's the headquarters of Land Guard. ไปข้างล่างไปข้างบนโอเค Okay. Looking up and down on this slope there is exhausting. I understand now where Walkler must set her and less endurance. Get her endurance. We have a lot of narrow winding streets that crowd the side of the mountain. As you can see, the builders made sure the city main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Why not TP? What the heck?ได้เห็นไอ้แชทอันนี้ก็เลยไม่ได้วาร์ป Here we are, Bridegroom Post. The soldier station here are responsible for defending Turioro and preserving the peace. The Land Guard here led by our nation's strongest warrior. And so naturally, Papa has commanded them since the beginning, at least until 3 years ago, when Zoro Jaw took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to. Well, I'll discuss my brother at their accomplishment later. Afinot and Alice should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I show you the sky gate. It's right at the northern end of the southern march. น่าจะว่าไปนอกเมือง เสียงไหมตัวโคตรใหญ่ is a big door massive isn't it and on the other side is equally massive bridge to match both were constructed by the race of giant the Yahui strictly speaking, Turo is actually two separate continents. Turo, the southern land of the mother, and Turo, the northern land of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Let us say it used to be one great landmass, but long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle. And when they threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. A familiar sounding tale. A familiar sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiac. เป็นไปได้ But getting back to Turo, those lands are also part of the Tulyoro nation, correct? That is right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the people of two continents into a single nation. The many clans of Turo had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the land and put a stop to their myriad conflict that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in the war behind the gate than hearing about my aspiration. Crossing the bridge to Turo required a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permit until the right of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm done serving, but until then, you just have to wait. I'll hold you onto that. I have never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, the travel permit is yours. We must have covered half of the city by now. Tulyoro is unlikely any other place I have visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. We will head west next, toward the Arc of the Dawn. We will head west next, toward the Arc of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigible too? Tulyoro certainly doesn't for method of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know when we continue on. น่าจะเหมือนเดิมอ่ะรีบไปหน่อยเดี๋ยวอาร์คอะไรทุกอย่างแล้วต้องวิ่งด้วยเพราะว่ามันอยู่ตรงนี้ I'm still struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of the mountain. This was originally the site of the Yokui Temple. The giant built it when they were first making the bridge of Turo to appease the god who slumbered in the Great Ocean Trench. After the Yokui withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries. So when Papa was established his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Turo. He get an artisan to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves become a foundation of the city you see today. Speaking of houses, we were passing through the Respondents Quarter, the biggest residential district in Europe. We climbed these stairs upstairs here, all the way up. So we go up. No, I'm not going up.ไม่คุยด้วยบอกเลยอ่ะคุยหน่อยเดี๋ยวเราไปเปิดวาร์ปไหนๆก็เดินละนี่เมื่อเราไปเปิดวาร์ปได้เราไปเปิดวาร์ปกันเดี๋ยวก็ทางผ่านพอดีPapa Palace is called Wallachshire Sunsa, which roughly translates into invisible resilient. You probably want to take a closer look, but we will come back here later. Let's move on. The sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what that carving at the top represents. เปิดวาร์ปกันโอ้ Holy shit so big เปิดวาร์ปหมดแล้วเย้เวลาวาร์ป So this is Resident Quarter. Respondent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all of Yokturo clan. Mamuja, Sprout, Pelu, Moblin, Hanu from Hanu จากไอ้นี่ CCC ไม่ใช่ CCC ของใครซาเรล Brother Hanu we so have to know water Desero and Chetona who moved south from their ancestral land in Shakturo. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Duro. A true representation of Tulioro, a diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. ตามเลย And here are the dirigibles. Not bad, huh? And here are the nations just airships to sail the skies. But you only find balloons in Toriolo. We have them for the exact same reason as the Ithorites. Connor brought back the plan from Chalayan, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we have added flight to other settlements. Trade with frontier community has never been easier. But that's enough about dirigibles. The hour of dawn awaits. Okay. แล้วเราก็เดินไปจุดต่อไปไป Arc of the Dawn Century This is it, the Arc of the Dawn. When the giants were still here, it was no Yogg-Thora land gate. But when Papa fell to Europe, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through this gate is Kosamauka, the wetlands south of the city, depending on what the right of succession asks of us. We might end up going into that direction. Kosamauka, the name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, where were those fluffy animals we passed by earlier? Alpaca. Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome four-legged feet. Fearsome? They seem quite pleasant to me. You will learn soon enough, right? You will learn soon enough. โดนกัดหรือถึงน้ำลายแน่นอน But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along.มาที่ตรงนี้หรือเปล่าโซนห้องพักหรือเปล่า If you wish to learn the history of Dawntrail, then look no further. This stone pillar, you mean? What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? At a glance, they might look like ordinary stone decoration, but if you take a really good look, you will see there's something much more interesting. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty by the registration.มีเสียงไหมเหมือนจะไม่มีเสียงหรือเปล่าหรือว่ามีช้าลงเพลงDawntrailเหมือนเดิม Pictures? Wait, no. These are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories. Many of them featuring the two-headed Mamuja. Oh, then this must be. That's right. It followed the exploit of my father, Gulujaja, and his journey to unite our land. We call it the Dawntrail saga. The deeds he performed and the bond he forged are immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Dawntrail came to be. Study them as long as you like. Thank you so much. Lay of the Brotherhood, lay of Reed, lay of Pot, lay of Repast. The pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. เดี๋ยวผมว่าจบเควสที่แล้วผมพอดูทรงแล้วน่าจะได้แค่นี้ It depicts the scene where Papa Grandi an audience to the forest explorer catch something I can't even remember the name. You mean Kitten Ram? Ah, that's the one. Kitten Ram's arrival in Turo is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said the two proved to be close friends, brother in spirit, if not in blood. But no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Kitten Ram's disappearance is a mystery in LC as well. The records say he traveled between our land and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Read. Here we have the layout reads. This is the story of when Papa received the Hanuhanu in their village in Kosamauka. The people of Finland almost mistook for Wanuga Hanu. If not for the colorful plumage, he spent a fair bit of time among the Wanu in the sea of clouds. So it's not surprised he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Wanu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year. Very famous, and a lot of fun. Repast. This one recounts the rate of repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is a Sabral like me. For the case of Sabral and the Mamuja were at war for control of the forest of Yakdal. The action Papa took and that conflict have since been held as the first step in the founding Dawntrail. This is a clan. Horodka is a Buster, known as Helens. In their society, the women rule as queens, and the men serve as their subject. Yet here in Turo, several men and women appear to be equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. แล้วก็ plot. Let's see. This one is the lay of port, which depicts the mob lane of Kosamauka. They may wear odd masks and sound very muffled when they talk, but the gold, the silver they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Mublin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly, the one who are the only people with this centauri counterpart. If you're done with the first part เมื่อมีข้างหลังอีกเหรอ โอเค What the โอ้โอเคครึ่งสุดท้าย Let's go. This villa show one of the Pelu, whose homeland is in Ukopacha. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the merchant clan. They oversee the Riola market, and their traveling pleasure are a common sight no matter where you go in Turo. Don't let that sight fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those big marks. They are clever and calculating traitors. Layer of Ice. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Layer of Ice. It's the battle between the legendary Turo Vidra, Warikamanda. I should explain, the Turo Vidra is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power. Warikamanda is symbols of the sky runes, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visits upon Turo every time it stirs from its slumber. But 80 years ago or so ago, its runes range was brought to the end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrade managed to overcome the raging withdrawal and seal it away in the Upaksha mountain. Oh my god. Despite its reputation, however, Warikamanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you will see its likeness on Turiyo adorning the banner of the palace. อีก2 อัน Proof แล้วก็ Blank Proof กัน Earlier proof that big fellow is a Jokui, the largest of Turo people. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominant encompassing of Oyok Turo, having brought the southern reach to heal. They then turned northward, setting their sight on Sakturo during called that massive bridge they built beyond the sky gate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the land they have conquered and withdrew into the mountain of Ukupasha. I have never ever seen any of their kind so much as their food in the city. This was the people with the power and resourcefulness to raise temple on the mountain top and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambition and their place to Durari history? สุดท้าย Blank. Oh, this is a mark. Papa said he left blank pillar for the next chapter of Durari history, whatever that might be. How do you feel history then? Yes. Yes, thank you. จบสักที Oh my god. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise they're saying I couldn't keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of the local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. มาเราตอบรับ Finish Quest จบ Quest แล้วก็นอนกันเถอะจะตี 2แล้วนานมาก Stone Villa Have you ever had tacos? They are a Turiyo classic. You bake, crunchy shell from the corn flour and filled with meat and salad. A lot of shop and stores sell them, but I like how they're made here. That's around their best. And I need one right in front of me, right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with a blah blah. Brook Ewu เสียงเถอะได้โปรด
Brook Evo!
Brook Ewu
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
ทาโก้เป็นอาหารจากทางโซนอเมริกาใต้หรือโซนส
Right
เปนอะไร
away,
แบบนี้
promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
อร่อยบอกเลยทาโก้อร่อยคล้ายๆแซนด์วิชแต่เป็นแบบแป้งแข็งๆเหมือนแป้งโรตีหนาๆออกแนวนั้นน่ะแต่ไม่ได้ทอด
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Aaronville.
Skeptical Aaronville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils. Oh.
อ๋อ พี่ชายแน่นอนมันดูทรงแล้ว
If it isn't the third promise.
ไอเป็นวัสเซลของ Second Promise หรือ First Promise
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Brother?
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor!
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne, nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneeveling housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is
equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense. Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Oh, จบสักทีผมขออยู่ตรงนี้ก่อนเลยแล้วกันไม่ไหวแล้วนอนแต่เราให้จบ I was looking forward to trying some authentic Dawntrail cuisine, but we should really enjoy Afinot and the other at the palace. Alright, a little bit up climb to the top, but you can head up from the represent quarter. Owen isn't still that much. What else is that? Oh, maybe empty belly. Very good. There you are here. I'm still hungry enough to eat the whole roast curry tree, but the contest won't wait us forever. โอเคจบอยู่ตรงนี้ได้ละวันนี้ก็ขอตัวลาไปก่อนนะครับทุกคนพบกันใหม่ในวันพรุ่งนี้ตอนนี้ราตรีสวัสดิ์นะมินาซังมิเตะคาริเตะอาริกาโตโกไซมัสโซยัสมิ Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream. And thank you for all the follow for the watching. Okay. Good night, everyone.